Dealing with a pandemic for over a year now, your perspective on so much around the world has probably changed. And a new exhibit at the Wichita Falls Museum of Art at MSU hopes to capture some of those feelings and to let people know they're not alone. Zach Diaz spoke with those who put this all together and brings us an inside look at what's to come when the exhibit opens tomorrow.
Our lenses may change on how we view things. How has context changed? How do we react differently to things? I always saw this piece as a very contemplative piece. Now I kind of see some isolation and some other things in it.
After the isolation many experienced the first year of the pandemic, the Wichita Falls Museum of Art at Midwestern State University's new exhibit explores different experiences of COVID-19 and the pandemic, like gratefulness, help, stigma, violence, and grief.
We also want you to be able to process, a little bit about what you've been through, have an opportunity to do that. I think it takes time to slow down and stop and think, wow, we've been through this and it's been hard. And so I hope that you can recognize that you're not alone.
The exhibition also features Indiana artist Jessica Calderwood in partnership with the Harvey Art Gallery at MSU.
Her work has evolved because of the pandemic as well, so it's kind of a metaphor for the whole exhibit.
Calderwood Zoom called with Stephanie Rhodes and her students at Burke Burnett Middle School, giving them a tour of her workshop and the inspiration to create sculptures of their own to be on display, exploring the feelings of isolation that many felt during the lonely shelter-in-place times, and trying to find a way for audiences to relate.
One of the things that is hard when you become aware of suffering, it's hard to be left without a way to help.
One way they want to help, the story wall.
We wanted to give audiences an opportunity to express, their story about their home or whatever you want to, talk about that you've experienced over the last year.
Even with most of the exhibit featuring art from the WFMA Permanent Collection, curator Danny Bill says the pandemic morphed so many views that even pieces you've seen before may take on a whole new meaning.
You sort of look at them a little differently.
While some have taken comfort in the isolation, Bills wants you to know you're not alone if you didn't.
The people who've had negative ones need to know they're not alone. And I think that seeing this exhibit can help with that.